Stay right where you are.
A second man emerged from the hotel suite, Emmanuel Alstyne's still body carried like a sack of laundry over his shoulder.
Leave the girl with me.
Trapp's back was flush against the hallway wall. It was a crappy tactical position, and he had no leverage. Both men knew it, which made the conversation that followed inevitable.
I can't do that, and you know it.
The man jerked his head back into Alstyne's now empty hotel suite.
Get in the room, or she dies.
Maybe I put a bullet in your head first. Take you out with me.
Be my guest, but my men have orders to kill her first.
Then what?
I have the man I came for. If you do exactly as I tell you, I'll leave your girl in the elevator and send her down to the lobby. It will give the pigs who run this place a hell of a shock.
Trapp knew it was a lie. He could see it in the man's eyes. He wore a predatory look. Trapp knew that he intended to take Ikeda with him. It's what Trapp would have done. And yet, he had no other choice.
I'll do it.
He stepped into the empty suite. The second the door swung closed behind Trapp, he dropped to the ground and belly-crawled into the depths of the enormous hotel suite, fearing that at any second a spray of lead would chase him through the door. It never came, but the captain's voice called out after him.
My men have rigged explosives to the outside of this door. If you step through, you will die.
Why are you telling me this? Why not just let me blow myself up?
What is it you Americans say? I prefer to give you a sporting chance. Good luck, Mr. American. When the Chinese get their hands on you, I think you'll need it.
He had been outplayed, outmaneuvered, and he was trapped in a luxurious prison, waiting for a one-way ticket to the basement under State Security's headquarters in Beijing. He pushed his frustration away. He could deal with it later. Right now, he needed to focus on getting himself out of this mess. He was the only chance Ikeda had, and every second he was stuck in here was a second in which the unknown kidnapper was getting away. His eyes were now accustomed to the gloom and picked out most of the details he remembered from the images of Alstyne's suite in his briefing packs. The bed, the coffee table, the private bar. But Trapp was almost certain the Ritz-Carlton advertising materials didn't mention the last item he saw, a body lying face down on the floor, with what looked like a vicious shard of glass sticking out from a deep cut in his neck, glinting like a stalactite growing from rust-red rock. Trapp remembered the flashlight he still had in the pocket of his denim jeans. He retrieved it, flicked it on, and played the beam over the dead body. The beam glistened against the setting blood, but that wasn't what Trapp was looking for. In truth, he had no idea what that was, but he'd know it when he saw it. Something about this didn't make sense. Gently, Trapp began to lift the body, moving it only a fraction of an inch at a time, and then he saw it.
Oh, hell.
His opponent had lied. There were no explosives on the other side of the door. They were in the room all along, and they were about to detonate. His legs felt nailed to the floor, and thoughts crawled in his mind at the glacial pace of cement in a mixer. He cataloged his options. They were not good. He took only a matter of seconds to make his decision. He sprang into action, picking the block of plastic explosive up with one hand. He didn't recognize either the manufacturer or the language scrawled on the paper, but it weighed as much as its American counterparts, about a pound. Enough explosive power to reduce the hotel suite and anything inside it to blood and dust. The only upside, as far as Trapp could tell, was that it was a makeshift device. Whoever had set the trap up hadn't had the time or the deadly ingredients to pack the plastique with ball bearings. It meant he had a chance. He levered his arm back and aimed for the depths of the bathroom at the opposite side of the suite. His bicep contracted, forearm surged forward, and the package of death sailed through the black air in a perfect arc. Trapp didn't wait around to watch it. He scrambled backward, dragging the thick mattress off the top of the bed. He lifted it and dived beneath it, sliding his body between the slats of the bed and the thick mattress, and pressed his palms against his ears.